Hey guys, we're here in Provo with Jeremy Monnot. We're going to be doing a sump pump down in the crawl space, as well as running a conduit line. So this will be for the electrical install team, this portion of it. Jesse was out here with me, so he's going to have any and all information you guys with the electrical circuit, because it needs to have a dedicated circuit to run on. So we've got some empty areas here to run a new circuit. We need to run a 20 amp and a 20 amp line. So there's the circuit or the breaker box. Now on the other side of this and below us is the garage, so we need to fish a line up and over, run a conduit in the garage. I'll take you guys out there and show you guys that. So if we head back downstairs here, and we head out to the garage. What we need to do is run the conduit down from here and then at the lowest point, and it's going to go into the crawl space. I'll take you guys back inside and show you that. So this is where the crawl space is. We'll head down here. So what he has going on is a lot of groundwater. Somebody hooked up a system and illegally dumped it into the sewer line. So we come in over here. You see we got some water. So there's a pump right here. I know it's hard to see, it's in a Tupperware container. It's running up, tying over into the sewer line, so we need to cap that off. If you guys want to utilize this line and run it through the exterior of the home right here underground. The other thing we need to do is we need about 80 feet of corrugated perforated pipe. So that way we need to dig a trench all the way around by the footings, so that way as the groundwater comes in, we can direct it over here into the sump pump and lift it up and outside the house. So we're also going to be doing an alarm level 1, which we will put on a separate circuit. If you guys follow the extension cord over on there, there's a GFCI. It's on a 15 amp circuit, so that'll be fine with that. So as far as the depth, you guys are going to want to get a deep sump pit, because as you can see, the HVAC equipment is about 2 feet lower and it keeps filling that up. So we need to dig down 3 to 4 feet, so that way we can put in a nice pump and tank to keep that from flooding over here in this area. So this is the crawl space area. There's a couple light bulbs over there he's going to replace, or else if you guys want to bring a couple light bulbs, you'll have power in there so you can see everything going on. But basically just hand dig. It's all dirt. There is a vapor barrier over there, so if we can carefully remove that where we're digging at and lay it back down for him, that would be awesome. I'm going to take you guys outside now and show you what we're going to be doing out there. So I'm going to set this down. When we run the line outside, we're going to be running it to the curb, core drilling through the curb, so that way the groundwater can discharge out into the gutter. So I'm going to take you guys outside really quick. Trying to keep this video short. So basically when you guys come out, there's no gate over here. I'll just put the camera over there so you guys can see it. But it's unfinished. There is a valve box back there. We'll come through, where are we at? In this area, and then hand dig over underneath the fence and straight out, go underneath the sidewalk without removing it, and then core drill through the curb, so that way the line discharges out here. This line's about 70 feet long, so just come out to the curb, it'll discharge here. If we can, carefully just put the grass back. I told them, they understand that if it dies, it dies, but we don't have to dig super deep, just a couple feet down, so that way we can do it. Use a vacuum pump. There are sprinkler lines running here, the ones I showed you guys in the back. Jeremy did say that the person that did the front lawn only put the sprinklers about 8 inches deep, so you're probably gonna run into them. So I'm gonna go through and put some blue marks where I can for you guys, so you'll be aware of sprinkler heads. But he paid a deposit with a check. You guys will be collecting the remaining balance But there you have it in Provo. Sump pump, crawl space, and then a discharge line out to the curb. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.